Y'all know what time it is? Do y'all know what time it is? It's custom Splatfest time! It's custom Splatfest time! I hope everyone's excited to begin another custom Splatfest. This one hosted by the one and only Blucario, who is in the chat. Today we are doing the Pokemon Sword versus Pokemon Shield Splatfest. I hope everyone is excited for this event. We so far have Blucario himself, Sean Ramos, well myself cause, well, I need to know who's in what team, Judah Gamer, Robin S, KG, Eppy, Pepsi, and Sans Gaming. I want to welcome everyone to the Splatfest. You're still welcome to sign up. Just fill out the Google form linked in the description below. And then I want to make sure everything's sounding just fine before we get into our first matches. I just want to find 4 from each team. So type a 1 if you're a team Sword, and a 2 if you're a team Shield for this custom Splatfest. Just so I can know who to get in the first game. And then the first 4 on each team will be in the first set of matches. So just let me know which team you are on, with a 1 or a 2. A 1 for Sword, a 2 for Shield. Also, don't forget to put an SW in your name for Sword or an SH in your name for Shield, so we can make this easier and not have me ask you multiple times. And then feel free to send me a friend request once you do finish signing up for the custom Splatfest. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are new here, so don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're yet to do so. And we also have a link to our custom Splatfest Discord in the server, which is linked below. And I'm not the only one hosting this event. I will be followed by Koramora, Tigerr later today, and then Eppy and Blucario tomorrow. So you have 5 streams to contribute towards these battles. The score will be calculated in 3 different ways: popularity, battle wins, and special battles. For those of you that are not aware, special battles are battles that are 5 random matches throughout the entire stream, picked by the host of his or her choosing. Nobody else will know about this. And then whoever wins this point, that particular match gets a special battle point for their team. And whoever gets the first to get 2 of the 3 categories wins the custom Splatfest. And I hope everyone has a fun time. In the last Splatfest, it was a super close one, Autumn versus Spring. Even though Autumn took a 3-0, it was a super close Splatfest in the end. And I'm always excited to see Splatfest that gets super close. So just let me know for one in the chat will you test you win special battle? No, special battles are kept as a surprise to add towards the final score. Just let me know in the chat with a 1 for Sword or a 2 for Shield once you finish filling out the form in the description below. I will get the first match going, and then I will call the first 4 from each team towards the matches, because I think we have so far 3 for each team, according to my handy dandy notebook here. What is my friend code? If you want my friend code, just do !switch or check the description below. So let me get this going, and I so far have 3 for Shield. I need 1 more person on Team Shield, then we can get our first battle started. Because I have 5 swords in my notebook already. I just need to find 1 more shield. I will call 4 people from the stream that have listed as what team they are representing. And at this point, it's pretty much just going to be the first 4 to say, because the stream's just starting and YouTube's just getting notifications out. And I will get friend requests out as I take them in between matches. So just please let me know if your username when you do send me a friend request, so I know who to accept. And I cleared out a good chunk of my friends list to make space for this custom Splatfest. I hope everyone is having an awesome day so far. We just need 1 more Team Shield and then we can begin the custom Splatfest battles. And I already went in anticipation, going that the first battle would take about a little bit to start. You're figuring out how this works? I mean, it's your first custom Splatfest Eppy, so we're helping you get through the root of things. The Splatfest I hosted last month. The other two hosts were on their very first custom Splatfest too, so I was helping them out with that too. Probably deleted you. It wouldn't hurt to check. It wouldn't hurt to check the friend request anyway, because I did make a lot of space in my friends list for this Splatfest, so I don't spend a good 10-15 minutes removing everybody in my friends list. There's Speed. Hello, Speed. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just about to start the custom Splatfest. We just need one more person on Team Shield, and then we can do our first battle. Hoping everyone's doing an awesome day. Remember to put Sword on Bravo instead of Alpha. Yeah, good thing you reminded me about that, because I'd be going, whoops, if I did that on accident. Because the whole color thing this time is, the color code is backwards. We're using Ninja Turtles, Raph versus Leo colors. But problem is, Shield's going to be on Team Alpha, because that's the red team, and there's no blue-red Splatfest color combination. It'd be a little confusing at first, but I'll probably get in the hang of it after a good 2-3 matches. So just don't forget to put in your Switch username if you SW for Sword and or an SH for Shield, so I know which team you are on. And then I'm just looking for one more person on Team Shield, so type a 1 in the chat if you're Sword, type a 2 if you are Shield, and then we will definitely get the matches started. Because I have 3 Shields listed so far, and I just need one more Shield, and then we'll get a first match going. You're Team S. Both teams start with an S this time. And then don't forget, guys, I don't know if Blue made this clear in this Splatfest server or his video and whatnot, but please do not forget to wear your Splatfest tees to make it feel like a traditional Splatfest. I know it's something people keep on forgetting, but I just wanted to let you guys know before we start to not forget about your Splatfest tees. Everybody has them. MSS, welcome. I'm just looking for... I so far have Sean Ramos, Judah, and Pepsi on Team Shield. I need one more person on Team Shield. And then we'll get our first match started. And I'd rather have 4v4s going. So I'm just looking for one more person on Team Shield that we can get our matches started. And I'm taking friend requests as I keep on getting them. Just don't forget to have an SW for Sword in your Switch name, or an SH for Shield in your Switch usernames when we start our battles. Oh, Janessa said she'll go Shield. Sounds awesome. We could get our first match started. So I will set up the passcode. Oh, wait a minute. I'll make this the best code for Blucario. So please only join this battle if your name is called for the first couple, and I will do 2 or 3 battles and then rotate the lobbies. So for Shield, if you are Sean Ramos, Judah, Pepsi, or Janessa, which is our only 4 shields right now, you can join in. For our swords, I have 6 swords, so I'm just gonna pick 4 of them. If you are Robin, KG, and I'm going by your YouTube names, Robin, KG, Sans, X-Man, and X-Man, you are offered to go in this battle for Team Sword. So once again, for Team Sword, Robin, KG, Sans, X-Man, and X-Man. For Shield, Sean Ramos, Judah, Pepsi, and Janessa. And I better get the colors correct before I forget them already. Where are they? Oh, here we are. Ninja Red and Ninja Blue. It is all 4. It is all 47 of the Splatfest maps. And then, if you can make it easier, put an SW for Sword or an SH in your name for Sword and Shield. But if for some reason you don't do it, I can figure out going by your name. And if your name's similar to your username, I have a list on my notepad saying who's on what team. And like Janessa doesn't have an SH, but I know she's SH because I see her name listed as Shield. Gertigen Viengin, hello, welcome. What's the passcode? 2528 is the password. I'll put it in the chat real quick. But only join if your name is called, which is Robin, KG, Sans, and X-Man for Sword, Sean Ramos, Judah, Pepsi, and Janessa for Shield. And we're just missing one person. I'm trying to figure out who we're missing. We got Jude, Shelly Kratz, KG, Flair, Janessa, Gab, and Robin. We have 1, 2, 3. I think we're missing our one. I think we're missing one sword. Wait, it's full? How's it full? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Display attack. Yeah, it definitely does. It's a good old date. It's a good old blast from the past. So let me see who we got in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I think I got our colors right. Shield. Shield. Oh, I better put myself in spectate. Shield, shield, and then everyone else will go sword. Remember to make it opposite. I just wanted to make sure I got this correct. First match of the Splatfest. And it will be all 47 maps at random for this Splatfest. And I'll keep track of who wins and whatnot. And while I actually got it pretty dang good the first try, I will do 2 or 3 lobbies with one group and then rotate lobbies out, and then rotate our players out. So if you guys are not in this match, please put a 1 in the chat if you're a sword, and a 2 in the chat if you're on Team Shield. So I could get you guys down for upcoming matches. So just be sure to let me know if you are not in the match what you are on. So, yeah, Janessa voted for Shield. I'll let it slide for this game, but please do not forget to wear your Splatfest tees for the battles of the Splatfest. Make it feel like a traditional Splatfest and wear your Splatfest tees. I think I did not. I don't know if I brought that up earlier, but I'll let it slide this first game. Just don't forget for the rest of the stream, guys. Wear your Splatfest tees. And it's looking like an exciting match already. You voted for sword? I got you listed, Alex. Do not worry. I got you listed for sword. And I will try my best to get everyone that has said what team they're on a chance in as many matches as possible. I definitely want to make sure I get everybody in at least one set of matches on the stream today. I will try my best to. Wow, it's looking like Shield is doing a pretty good push right now. And it's looking like I know which team has the popular vote, but I don't want to say it, because it could still change. And I'm the very beginning of this Splatfest, so what happens on my stream may wind up being nothing in the end. Because I think it was Blue who streamed first in the Autumn versus Spring Splatfest, and where Spring wound up winning almost all of them, but then Autumn takes the win by the end of day 2. You don't know that you complete the Ultra expansion? Well, it's been out for over a year, so it's shouldn't be of a surprise, but congratulations on clearing that. I'm just paying attention to the Splatfest, and I'm recording these Splatfest battles, and I'm recording who wins what match. It's looking like Shield's got a pretty good push right now. Yep, it looks like they got a pretty good push right now. I forgot that one of the undercover kits has the Brella. Not the undercover kit. Not the undercover kit. Yeah, sure, Subspace. The undercover kit has a Brella. I always keep on forgetting that the one of the undercovers has a baller. That's what I meant to say. I've been out of the Splatoon thing for quite some time. Well, with Luigi's Mansion and now Pokemon coming out next week, I've been out of the circle for Splatoon for a bit. This will get me back into this, to the hype of things, I'm sure of it. Ooh, it's looking like Sword is coming back inside their spawn, and it looks like they defended their base. Skipper, welcome. If you guys have just joined the stream, please put a 1 in the chat if you're a Team Sword, and a 2 in the chat if you're a Team Shield, so I can list you down for future matches. I reset the lobby like every 2 or 3 games. This is actually a really close battle. I honestly don't know who won. It looks like the first game goes to Sword. It was really close. Thanks for letting me know, Skipper. And then Mayo's just joining here. I'm going to put you in spectate for now, my friend, because these are just the 4 doing our matches right now. Piranha Pint. I will reset the lobby like every 2 or 3 games. And it's only the beginning of the Splatfest. Anything could still happen. It could be like last time where whoever wins a good chunk of the matches in this stream may wind up winning this, may wind up losing the Splatfest in the end. It's still too early to make a call. I will take the friend requests as I receive them. Just do not forget to put a S. We are forced to wear your Splatfest tees. Yes, that is correct. For the during the Splatfest, please wear your Splatfest tees. It'll make it feel more like a tradition if you wear your Splatfest tees. It's not been a rule until this Splatfest, because I just think wearing a Splatfest tee will make it feel more impactful of an actual Splatfest, as it was in the actual game itself. Ain't going to give you a special treat? Do with whatever you like, Skipper. Do with whatever you like. Do with whatever you like. If you are in the chat and not playing in this round, please put a 1 in the chat if you're a Team Sword, and a 2 if you're on Team Shield, so I could get you listed for the next lobby, which is going to be either after this game or the round after this one. Because we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Team Sword and 5 for Team Shield. As of right now, but it's still too early. People may still be coming in with the notification coming out late. And then don't forget to send me a friend request and let me know if you switch username when you do send me a friend request. And the match is beginning. Another Sword versus Shield game. Although it feels a little weird that it's like pink instead of red, like Shield's color really is. But what can you do? All the reds are kind of like pink, unless you're on like Team Mayo versus Ketchup or something like that. Well, I mean, when I did my Freddy versus Jason Splatfest last month, Freddy was like a pretty dang close, accurate red or something like that. Chunky and Vigiola, welcome to the stream, guys. We are doing the Sword versus Shield custom Splatfest. I got Chunky's notification of which team he's on. Just, if you are playing in the Splatfest, put a 1 if you are Sword, and a 2 if you're Team Shield, to let me know which team you are on, so I can put you on the correct side. And don't forget to fill out the form in the description below, so your vote can count towards the popularity. And this is only the first of 5 streams for this Splatfest. I will reset the lobby like every 2 or 3 games, and this is only the second game. I hope we get a shifty station at some point. And then once you do fill out that form, be sure to send me a friend request using exclamation switch, or check the description to find out my friend code below. And I will accept friend requests in between all the matches. I'm just spectating them today unless one team needs a spot to fill it up. But I will call people from each list at random. And if they don't, and if the people I call don't show up within 10 or 15 seconds, I will call another person. And if I go through the entire list and nobody else fills it up, I'm like, I guess I'll have to fill for one of the teams. But I'd rather it not come down to that. Final spot, because Splatfest we squeeze the squares off the hook. I think somebody did that already, but it's an interesting idea. I already have an idea brewing in my mind for what a good final custom Splatfest theme would be. Blue knows what I'm talking about, but I don't want to say what it is to the public anytime soon. But it is a pretty good theme suggestion. What's the passcode? I reset it I will reset the lobby after this game, so you don't need to worry about the passcode just now, but I'm gonna keep it the same as 2528 throughout the Splatfest and the stream today. But please only join the lobby if your name is called. If you join when your name isn't called, you'll be put on spectate with me. So let's see who won this second match at the Splatfest. Wow, it's another close game. We can actually join. I'll reset the I will reset after this game. Okay, Shield takes this win, so it's pretty good. Second. So put a 1 in the chat if you're sword and a 2 if you're shield. Let me get the friend request I received in the match, which is just the 1. Wait, what? That's weird. I clearly got a friend request, but I was mistaken. I'm going to reset the lobby now. That was a good game. Alrighty, so we're going to make this passcode 2528, and I will take this friend request I received again, because that was probably a glitch before. 24 people? Yeah, that's a lot of people in here. Yeah, Blucario is right. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. They both help me out a huge chunk. Holger, hello, welcome. Don't forget to fill out the Google form in the description below if you want to participate so your vote can contribute towards the popularity. And then type a 1 in the chat if you're a team sword, and a 2 if you're a team shield. Now, when I call your name, you will be able to join the next battle. For team sword players, if you are Alex, Bryce, Skipper, or Gab, you can join it for Team Sword. For Team Shield, if you're Gertjan, Chunky, Judah, or Sean Ramos, you could join for Team Shield. So remember, Team Sword is Alex, Gab, Skipper, and Bryce. Shield is Sean Ramos, Judah, Gertjan, and Chunky. I'm trying my best to get as many people involved as I can. So we may have duplicates for Team Shield right now, but there's only 6 people in the stream that are representing Team Shield. So chances are you're going to get picked for matches more often if you're on Team Shield. Can you let me know of all you guys' usernames? And don't forget to wear your Splatfest tees. I'm on Spectate, you're on Alpha, you're on Alpha, your sword. Neon, Sephi, and oh, Gab is sword. Who is Neon and Seppi? I just want to know who these 2 people are so I know who to put them on the right team. Because I did call him Bryce, but Bryce never made the lobby. Because I want our shield players. Oh, Bryce is in here. He's on shield. He's on sword. I'm trying to get our shield peeps. Oh, Gerch and Seppi. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I was just a little lost once I got your I was just a little lost. Just be sure to let me know if you switch username. And yes, Blucario is right. Be sure to put an SW or an SH in your name to make the process a little faster for separating teams. Don't forget to wear your Splatfest tees, guys. Anything else is up for grabs. And then, I don't know, if you guys are a part of the Discord, you are welcome to use the voice chats in there to communicate with your teammates to form and coordinate strategy with each other. You are more than welcome to. It's not required, but it's there if you guys want to use it. The link to the Discord is in the description below for our custom Splatfest. I used the Discord command, but that's for my public Discord server, and that would not exactly work. For those of you that just got in the stream, or have not done so yet, don't forget to fill out the Google form in the description below. And then let us know, excuse me, which team you voted for by putting a 1 if you're sword and a 2 if you're a shield. How do you get into a team? Gioa, like I just said, just fill out the Google form linked in the description below. And then fill out that form and then put in the chat a 1 for a team sword and a 2 in the chat if you're a team shield. To let us know which team you did register for. And then send me a friend request after that, and then I will put you in the list for getting in the matches. I always set the lobby every 2 or 3 games. And this is the 3rd match right now. And this may or may not be a special battle. I will not tell you guys if it's a special battle or not. I mean, give it a surprise for the actual results. Wow, double kill with that hammer throw. That was impressive there. Wow, Jude just got a triple. But can he get the quad? Hi, Riolu. Bye, Riolu. Good luck in your tournament. Blue's got the modding covered for you today, so do not worry about it, my friend. You are safe for now. Nice narrow escape from Eppy there. Nice escape. Done the form. Thank you, Gioa. Now be sure to let us know which team you voted for by just saying saying the team name, or 1 for sword or 2 for shield. It'll make things easier. Then be sure to send me a friend request, use an exclamation switch, or check the description below. And then inform me if your Switch username, if it is different than your YouTube name, so I know who to add. And then be sure to put an SW or an SH in your Switch name to help us put you on the right team a little faster. Let's go for that. You'll jump back into streaming. That's all good, KG. We're going to be streaming for a little while today. I'm probably going to be going close to 3 hours, but not exactly 3 hours, because that'll be cutting into chorus time for the Splatfest. Which, speaking of which, that is going to be our raid target at the end. We're going to be going over to Core at the end, because she's going to be hosting the Splatfest right after mine concludes. Give or take about 5-10 minutes. I hope everyone's having an awesome day today. I love doing these custom Splatfests. It's a fun, thrilling experience. And it definitely adds a little variety to the streams. I wish I got to do this whole Splatfest thing back in the first Splatoon. But alas, I started streaming near the end of the Splatoon 1 day, so I never got to do Splatoon 1 all that much. But hey, I'm doing it with Splatoon 2, so that's gotta be for something. Alrighty, thanks for letting me know of your vote, Gioa. And I will put you in the list for your team. And then I'll make sure you are called for the next batch of matches, to make things fun and fair for everybody. And then I will take the friend request once this match goes in. These custom Splatfests are like, you said it, Speed. Custom Splatfests are so much fun. They're even more fun when you do it with other people. And I think Shield won that battle. It was our first, like, decisive game instead of, like, being very, very close. Impressive job to both sides. Wow. Kratz with 11 splats with the Umbrella. Let me take that friend request I just received. Which is probably, yep, it's Gioa. Kalik, hello, welcome. How you doing, my guy? Good to see ya. We are doing our Sword vs. Shield Custom Splatfest. Be sure to fill out the Google form in the description below. Hey, finally a shifty station! Just like the normal Splatfest, the less popular vote wins more than the popular vote. That's actually been proven incorrect, Skipper. In our last custom Splatfest, Autumn versus Spring, Autumn won more battles in the end, and they were the popular vote. It was a 3-0 knockout in the last custom Splatfest we did. Which team is Kalik on? I don't think he actually voted yet. Just 2 shifty stations. I have it set to random. So we might wind up getting a shifty station. We might get a normal map. But if you guys know me, you guys know which map I'm picking for the final match of the stream. If you guys know me. And this is for... Same with Jason. Yep, that is true. Yep, that was true for my last custom Splatfest as well. The popular vote, Team Jason, took slightly more wins. Even though it was close, they took more wins. And then I'll talk about my Splatfest once this one is next Splatfest, once this one's over, because this is Blue's Splatfest. I want to give him his chance to shine. I'm helping him host this thing because he gave me the invitation to, and I love helping him out. He's an awesome guy, so if you have not subbed him, please do so. He is super, super, super close to 1,500 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you helped him break that milestone during the Splatfest. That would be super awesome. And yep, it seems like Khalik may be joining the Splatfest. Just let me know with which team you voted for, and then I will definitely get you guys in there. Just says Blue's super close to 1,500. I am like 5 away from 1,550, so if we could get there on my side today, that would be awesome. My next big subscriber goal is 2,000 subscribers, but I don't think I'll get there until 2020. Hopefully in time with Animal Crossing, but that's a long time from now. But a guy could dream, right? So far, 6 people. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot of people. I forget how many people signed up for my custom Splatfest, but we got like 100 battles in my Freddy vs. Jason Splatfest. I forget the exact number of participants. I had to rewatch my results too, so I could say, hey, this many people signed up for it. A lot of people seen close to sub goals. Seems correct. Oh shoot, Sword has a disconnect. Oh no. How far was it in the match before we had that disconnect? Let me check. Let me check the stream to know how far the match was in when they had that disconnect. Yikes, that has to hurt. But I'm sure Team of 3 could still pull it out and win. It's gonna be hard for Team Sword, but I'm sure they could pull it off. Can you join the next match? I will reset the lobby after this game. I kind of feel bad for Sword since they got a disconnect this game. I feel bad. I always feel bad for a team with a disconnect. Especially if it's super early in the match. And I think doing these custom Splatfests are a fun way to help our content creators get more subscribers and everything. So you can count on me doing these for quite some time. Both once I host and once I host with Blue. It'll be like a shocking realization if I get picked for like Vic's Splatfest, but I don't expect those to happen. I've seen her last one and there's a lot of people helping her with that, so I don't think she's gonna need the extra help, but it wouldn't hurt to ask, but I'll think about it the next time she does one. But I'm gonna get back to Blues now. So if you are not in the match right now, please put a 1 in the chat if you're a Team Sword, and a 2 if you're a Team Shield. And don't forget to fill out the Google form in the description below. Did you enjoy these custom Splatfest? I'm hoping I can keep these going for another good 2 years. At least to the end of 2021 is my hope. That is just my personal hope to the end of 2021. And it looks like Shield wins that battle. So I reset the lobby after this game and then take the friend request we just received. If you did send me a friend request and you don't match your YouTube username, please let me... Oh gosh, Shield sort of 2 disconnects. I feel extra bad for them. Info by 2021. We have info on Splatoon 3. I think Splatoon 3 will be announced sometime in 2021 and then coming out in 2022. That's just what I think. So let me close out the battle. Cake, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. I just took all these friend requests in. So let me get... I mean, Blue, it's on you. You do battles with disconnect count towards the score. It's your Splatfest, your rules, you decide. Because I think this is the first I ever had a disconnect when I was hosting one. Okay, don't count that one. Yeah, they had multiple disconnects, so that match will not count. Okay, I will not count that match then. 2528. I just don't know how Blue handles his Splatfest, so I just asked him for clarification. One's okay, but two... Okay, so it'll still count if it's one, but if it's two or more on one team, it does not. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I just want to know how you don't do that. That match does not count, guys. So, when I call your name, you can join the battle for this one. Just be sure to let me know with a 1 in the chat if your team's sword, and a 2 in the chat if your team's shield, so I can get people picked for the Splatfest match. For sword, if you are Gregman, Giowa, if you're Gregman, Giowa, Robin, or I'm just looking for people in the chat. If you're Gab, Giowa, Robin, or Alex, you can join for Team Sword. Who's on red team? Red team is Shield. For Shield, if you are Cake, Pepsi, Janessa, or Judah, you can join for Team Shield. If Pepsi doesn't make it in, you can fill in for him, Gertjan. So for Team Sword, that is Giowa, Gregman, Robin, and Gab. For Team Shield, Judah, Janessa, Cake, and I'm trying to remember who I picked. I know Sword, I picked Robin, Giowa, Gab. The pass is 2528. Nihon. Who is Nihon in the chat? Just so I know who Neon is. The pass is 2528. Can someone let me know who Nihon is in the chat? So I know which team to put you on. Because the last lobby you did spectate. Once I know who Nihon is, I'll definitely be like, okay, that makes sense. I just want to know who is who. I think it's working, because I was just testing to see if my mic was working, because that might be an issue. It's like, oh wait, my mic's not working? So I just want to make sure we have our players. It doesn't, oh, okay, Robin's in here. I call for Robin, Giowa, Gab. Oh, Alex, that was our fourth sword. That was our fourth sword player, Alex. That's who our fourth sword player was. So we have 1, 2. Mayos, which team did you vote for? I just want to know who Nihon and Mayos are in the chat. Oh, Santa's Mayos. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So Mayos could be our fourth sword since Alex did not make it in the lobby. Okay, Nihon's out of here. We got Giowa, Robin, Gap, and Mayos for sword. So for shield, so far we got Seppi. So yeah, you can come back in. We have Seppi, Cake, and Jude for shield so far. Is anyone in the chat on Team Shield that is not in the lobby yet? Because we just need one more shield, and Pepsi hasn't made it in yet. Yeah, I called him. So, just want to know who else is in the chat on shield so we could get that last spot filled up. Okay, Janessa, you could come in and fill the last spot for shield. Mario Tracks, hello, welcome. So, between Janessa and Sean Ramos, whoever gets in here first will get the last spot for shield. since the guy I called isn't in here yet, and it's been more than 30 seconds. And it looks like we got our 4th people in here, so there we go. Uh-oh, we're having some issues going in here. So we got sword, 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 sword. Shield, 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 shield. Oh, Janessa volunteered to spectate. Okay. Thanks for volunteering to spectate. Won't join if you're called? Well, to be fair, I did call both Janessa and Sean. I was like, whichever gets in first gets the game, and then it's the chaos for stupid. Well, at least I put the people on the correct team. It's the wrong colors, but at least it's still Alpha Bravo. At least it's still Alpha Bravo. At least Alpha Bravo's still right. I think I messed up this lobby, so let me redo that. I think I messed up that lobby. That was my fault. Let me redo that. So let's get the same people back in here. Which are... Let's get this again. Let's get this over again. Robin, Sans, Gab, and Gioa for sword. Sean, Janessa, Cake, and Gertjan for shield. Because those were the people in the last time. It was either Janessa or Gertjan. Gertjan. That was completely my fault. Because I set the teams up wrong. Rules and description. Yep. It's just a couple simple rules. And I'll take the friend request I just got. Which is from... what team is on? Unless this person is not playing in the Splatfest, which is also a possible solution. So let me make sure we're getting the right people. Gab, Gioa, Robin, and Mayos for sword. And for shield, we got Seppi, Cake, Janessa, Sean, and... We got 1, 2, 3, 4 for sword. Okay, we do have our 4 for each. Myself and spectate, sword, shield, 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 shield. And then everyone else should be on sword. I'm just making sure I got it right this time. Sword, sword, sword. Yeah, there we go. I just want to make sure I got it right this time. I probably should have made it the map we had last time, but I'll do that next game. I forgot to change the map. Oh, well. Tigerr, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing the custom Splatfest. Gotta wait a long time for your food? I mean, that's fine. We're gonna do 2 or 3 games with this lobby anyway. And this is, I believe, our first game with this lobby. Santa cars make it feel like a real Splatfest. But I feel like it's not really that important. I mean, sometimes we forget the colors. But I mean, the thing that matters the most is that the people are on Team Alpha and Team Bravo. And that's also another rule that I don't think I put in the description. But do not forget to wear your Splatfest tees. Sky, hello, welcome. We are doing our custom Splatfest. Hoping everyone's having a good day so far. And then you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord and vote for your side so you can participate in our battles and chat with your teammates. And also keep up to date on when our other hosts will be streaming this event. But let's have a good time and have everyone has a good, fun thrill. And if you are new to the channel, if you had to do so, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, feeling kind of generous to do so. Because I do a lot more than just these custom Splatfests around here, but I hope everyone has a pretty good time. And then as I'm also close to my 1,550 sub mark, and I'm helping the wonderful Blucario, who's hosting this amazing event for all of us here today. He deserves the love and credit for organizing this event. Awesome guy, so I highly recommend you check him out too, because he'll be ending the Splatfest tomorrow on his stream, and he's super close to 1,500 subscribers, so it would really mean a lot if you could help him make that goal come true. Remind myself where we are in our account right now. Once YouTube decides to load the page. Oh wow, we're only 3 away from 1,550. We're only 3 away. Uh-oh. Sword has 1 disconnect. And I just got word on this, like, through Markiplier the other day, but Google's been, like, deactivating accounts if you spam emojis too much. I don't know why it's a thing, but I think it's really stupid. So just be careful on the emoji. Just be careful on emojis. I don't want your accounts getting in trouble. I think I'll actually take what Blue has his disconnect rules into the future. Like, 1 disconnect, the game will still continue, but 2 on the same team, and then it will not count. But there's only 1 disconnect so far, so the game will still go in, but if there's 2 disconnects on the same team, the match will not contribute. I mean, unless somebody rage quits, and I could tell somebody rage quits. But I do like Janessa sitting back to make it a 3-on-3. And then hopefully the game won't make me spectate her the entire time, because that would be a boring match. Force game lot disconnects. I mean, this is the 3rd disconnect from Team Sword over the entire event so far. You hit your Wi-Fi. I feel bad, Gap. Hopefully it's not that big of an issue to go by in the future. But I can understand where your Wi-Fi would be a big issue here. We made fun of the emoji movie too much and they're fighting back. I mean, it's something on Google, not YouTube. And YouTube is owned by Google. It's the same person DCing every time. I think so? So if you're on Team Sword and if not, and you are not in this match, you can come in and fill in the spot for whoever disconnected. We haven't gotten a raid yet, right? No. In this stream so far, no, not yet. For this stream, no, not yet. No raid yet on this stream so far. And we're only 45 minutes into the stream, roughly. As long as you're into the stream. I'm probably going to be streaming for, at most, another 2 hours. And it looks like Shield won that, but let's see how many disconnects they had. If it's 1, it'll count. If it's 2, it will not. Okay, it's only 1 disconnect, so the match is still going to contribute. You have to take a shower? Yeah, we're Skipper. Yeah, I agree with that one. And it looks like Alex is filling in. Can somebody let me know which team can someone let me know who Nihon is in the chat so I know who you are? So I don't have to put you in spectate or remove you from my friends list or any of that sort. You'll say if there's any DC. I mean, I respect that to make it fair, Janessa. I respect that you're making the match fair. So I know Alex is on Team Sword, but who is Nihon in the chat? Just let me know who Nihon is in the chat. And then if Nihon's on Team Shield. And then I just heard my laundry bell dinging, so I'm going to get this match started, then I will have to BRB. So just let me know which team. So can someone let me know who Nihon is? Welcome back, KG. Welcome back. And good luck with the rest of your stream, Riolu. I'll hopefully catch you later. Is anyone on Team Cake? Why did I say Team Cake? Can you join Nihon's not answering? Yeah, you can, Judah. Since Nihon's not answering, I'll have to definitely figure out something. I gotta check and see if Nihon's in my friends list. Just a little white Autobomb. Hello, welcome. That's quite a bit of a username. It's pretty creative. How are you doing? I'll let you know who won. If I'm not back in time, yes, definitely feel free to let me know who won. But I will get this match started, then I gotta BRB real quick. I gotta take care of laundry. But it should not take that long for me to do. I don't want laundry sitting forever. Okay, Jude's in here. So I'll put Neon on spectate. And you're on shield. I will spectate this match, and then I gotta be right back, guys. I gotta take care of some laundry, so... Blue, you're in charge of the chat while I'm gone. That actually did not take as long as I thought it was going to be. That was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was actually going to be. I just had to take care of some laundry real quick, but I am back, guys. The stream is laggy. I apologize for that. I put an ultra low latency so it's not as terrible as it should be. So the delay is like about 5 seconds at worst. So let me catch up on the match right now. Oh, it looks like Shield's doing pretty good right now. And we got no disconnects. It's buffering. I think it's on your end, XXC. Oops. And welcome to the stream, by the way. I apologize that the stream is kind of buffering on your end, but the stream's doing A-okay on my side. So I think it's something to do with your internet or something. Stampy EXE, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're doing a custom Splatfest, Pokemon Sword vs. Pokemon Shield. If you all want to join, be sure to fill out the Google form in the description below. And then be sure to, let us know in the chat which team you voted for by either a 1 or a 2. A 1 for Sword, a 2 for Shield. Or just type it out in the chat if you're Sword or if you're Shield. And then send me a friend request. And I will take friend requests in between matches, which I better check after this game so I know if I have any friend requests or not. Next custom Splatfest is Zelda Boy or Girl. Actually, I have my next custom Splatfest theme already decided, and I don't want to give it away yet. But it's going to be a fun theme. I'm telling you guys that already. It's going to be a much more fun theme than this one or the last one. But I don't want to talk about that too much right now. And it looks like this is a victory for Team Shield. Was that game 5 or game 6? I was not paying attention. I know one of the games we had 2 disconnects, so it didn't even count. You signed up. Sounds awesome. XXC, oops. Just let me know of your... Just be sure to send me a friend request, which... Let me double check if I got any while I was away. And I did not. Okay, good to know, good to know. You can't afford online, but you would choose to. I mean, if you can't do the online, you can at least contribute towards the popularity. So just be sure to let us know which team you voted for by saying sword or shield in the chat, or putting a 1 for sword or a 2 for shield. So just be sure to let us know about that. And then for our next match, I don't think everybody in the chat is in here. Hoyt Skilto, welcome. Alrighty, there we go. Got our... We're getting everything covered, so let me get our matches going. Oh, do you need something, Skeletal? But let me pick our matches for the next game. If you are KG, Gregman, Skipper, or Robin, you can join the next match. For Team Sword, if you're on for Team Shield, if you are Sean Ramos, XXC Oops, Skelto, or Janessa, you could join this next round. The Discord in the description is for the custom Splatfest. My public Discord, the one for my channel, is lower down. Okay, for Shield, we got XXC Oops, Skelto, Janessa, and... And I think I put Sean as the final Shield for this lobby. Okay, I'll play yours, gotta play ranked. I mean, if you're gonna play ranked, I could pick somebody else to fill for you instead. Turn of Whispers, can't stay, just popping in. Welcome. I hope you have a good day. So let me remind us of who's on here. Oh, better take a friend request real quick. Can't get friend code? Exclamation switch if you want my friend code, or just check the description for it. Let me get the bot to put my friend code for you real quick, so we can get our matches going. So let me remind us of our players. Shield, XXC Oops, Skelto, Janessa, Sean Ramos. Sword, Robin, KG, Bryce, and Skipper. I just want to remind us who is on what team for this particular lobby. I usually do two or three games per lobby and then reset. Hope it or someone else's stream. I mean, that's fine. Do you. But we'll be here for another just under 2 hours. And then if you do join the lobby and your name is not called, we will either put you on the team with fewer players or on spectate. Spam, please don't spam 2. I only asked for the 1 or the 2 to know who was on what team at the time. And I'm trying to avoid duplicates for consistent matches to give more people a chance to play. I can understand 2 to 3 times at one time because YouTube may sometimes mess up and double or even triple post on you. But if it's like at least 4, I'm like, okay, you're possibly spamming. But otherwise, if it's like 2 or 3, I let it slide. Because I know YouTube sometimes messes up and doubles or triple posts on some people. Team Spectator because they never lose, but they never win. Haha, you're right about that one. We got 3 swords and 1 shield. We got 2 shields. Just remember, if you're X6... Oh, I need to take that friend request I just received. Okay, I never got one yet, strangely. If Sean Ramos is not here, we can have Kaker Jerthand cover for him. Because it's been a little while. Alex volunteered to be put on spectate. Okay, let me get this friend request. I'll get your request for spectate if you never got... If we don't have enough... If we have enough sword players. If we don't have enough sword players, you can fill in the spectate list for us. Zeke, AT, A9, T99. What team are you on so I know which team to put you on? Or what... I think Zeke is the XXC Oops. Just so I know who's on what username. So we have 1, 2, 3 swords. Okay, XXC Oops is Zeke. Okay. So, we have so far XXC Oops, Skelto, and Janessa for shield. For sword, we have Robin, Alex, and KG. You signed, by the way? Thank you for signing up. We need 1 more sword and 1 more shield. Is anyone else in the chat still on sword and on someone else in the chat on sword and someone else in the chat on shield? So we could get a 4v4 going. People like Cake or Sean Ramos could fill in the spot. Or people like X-Man, Gab, or Skipper can go in for there. Agent 9, you're on sword. Okie doke. I accepted your friend request. The pass is 2528. You can join and be our last player for sword in this current lobby. Edgewood, okie doke. You're on Team Shields. Just be sure to let me know if your in-game username, and then the pass goes 2528. Next, I'll change it to Shield. I mean, we're going to have 2 or 3 games with the lobby anyway, so you could do that once the lobby resets. We're just waiting for 1 more person on Sword and Shield to get the match going. It's taking a bit to get these matches going. Let me check for friend requests. I might have one. Okay, don't have any. Oops. Oh, shoot. Shield. Shield, shield. Pass 2528. Well, at least it's a fair 3v3. I'll do another match with this lobby because I started prematurely. It's at least a 3v3, so it's balanced. Just the passcode is, let me put it in the chat, 2528. So it's the closest we could get to a full battle, and it's still balanced. At least it's not like a 2v4 or something stupid. I'll get this friend request I just received, because I just got one. Yoshi Dash. Probably someone watching the stream right now. Awesome idea. I mean, 3v3 still works. I just acted a little prematurely there. But the match will still contribute. We got 20 likes. Yay! Thank you. I just noticed that. Oh, and it's a shifty station. I just realized that too. I didn't even pay attention to the map until just now. And what did we have here? A random super chat from Robin. Having so much fun. Great stream so far. Oh wait, that's not a super chat. That's a donation. Thank you, Robin, for this $3.83 donation. Thank you, thank you. Let's get a hashtag Robin. Let's get a hashtag Robin. Let's get a hashtag Robin ass in the chat for the amazing donation we just received. Thank you very much for the donation. I almost never expect a donation to show up. Thank you very, very much for that. I always get super excited when we get a donation, and it's very fitting that the Inkling says thank you when we get a donation. And say, hey, thank you for donating. It's not every day we get a donation in a chat. And your name is now on the bottom right to show that you are our most recent donation. It doesn't work for super chats for some stupid reason. But we got that. But hey, your name's gonna show up on the stream saying, hey, I'm the latest donator. Sorry, Blue, but you lost that spot from whenever it was you donated from a month or so ago. What'd you miss? You just missed a couple matches, nothing too much. I think Shield's been winning them? I could be wrong. But it's still early on in the Splatfest. But Sean, we still need one more spot for Shield for the lobby, unless it filled up, so 2528's the passcode. And I think Agent 9 is our 4th sword player. I will make this lobby 3 games because I acted a little early to make this a 3v3. So you guys get an extra game because I acted a little early. It wouldn't be fair to the people, the 4th players for both teams to only get 1 game and then switch out. G Games, hello, welcome. Your name never appeared on the latest donator tab for some reason. It doesn't work for when people use a super chat, but it works when people donate through PayPal and the other stuff. It just doesn't work when people do super chat for one reason or another. But at least you'd still get your name highlighted when you donate through super chat. I just wish it was something I could fix. That's something I'll have to look into. But your name does show up on the bottom when you donate through PayPal and all that other stuff. And I get my payments through PayPal a lot sooner than super chat. But I'm close to getting my first super chat paycheck and whatnot. It's gotta be time yet. And I'm almost getting on 1 year since monetization, so that's a pretty good achievement for me. 1 year of being monetized. Doing the same thing but different times in day. What you referring to, GGMS? This looks like a pretty even match right now. So I think I already said this, but you're in the channel's Discord. I think you mean my public Discord. That's linked in the description. I think Sword managed to pull a comeback there. They were pretty pushed down early in the match, but I think they made that comeback there. So that was a pretty good game on both sides. It was pretty even for a good while. So I gotta see who is in the lobby. But for Sean and Agent 9, if you guys didn't make it back in here, the lobby's for you guys. So let me see who's on what team. Agent 9 is Sean's on Shield, and then I don't know who that is, so that's on Spectate. The secret of the SPLAT. So we got our 4 players for this lobby. Do we need to? During a custom Splatfest, it is highly encouraged to wear your Splatfest tee to give the Splatfest feel come to life. But I mean, but if it's your first game and you forgot to wear your Splatfest tee, I'll let it slide. Because I believe it was somebody's first game with the stream in there, and I'm like, if it's your first instance, because I go by the ology, first one is free. Just don't keep on making that mistake. Just don't forget to wear your Splatfest tee. It was something I forgot to point out for the last game, and it was like, oops, first game too. Edgewood is Shah. Okie doke, thank you for letting me know. You'll be able to join the next game since you're spectating this lobby. So let me get you for, I think you're on Team Shield, so I'll put you on the list. If you guys have yet to subscribe, to the stream or subscribe, please do so. Helps me out a huge chunk. And then don't forget to go support the man who's hosting this himself, Blucario. I will actually get his channel link for you guys right now. Probably an accident, but if it was for Australia, it could have been prevented by the tissue box. Not sure what you mean by that, but okay. But yeah, there we go. I just got the link to Blucario's channel, the one who's hosting and organizing this event himself. He'll be streaming a part of this Splatfest himself tomorrow, and he's super close to 1,500 subs. It would mean so much to me if you helped him break that goal during the Splatfest. He's super close. I gotta go. Hope your stream goes well. Well, thanks for stopping by, G-Gammas. I will definitely catch you next time. I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably after Blucario streams the Splatfest, which is... I don't know what the... I don't know what time it'll be starting for him. I just had to look that up on my end. I'm gonna make sure my stream is after he concludes tomorrow. Nicole, welcome to the stream. You're on Team Shield. I will put that in here. Just don't forget to send me a friend request. Exclamation switch, so I can get your, so you can get my friend code and send me a friend request. I will take friend codes in between matches. These games are looking pretty dang equal, and I like it. Just don't forget, and also don't forget to fill out the Google form linked in the description below, so your vote can count towards the score's popularity in the end. But I hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. And then don't forget to have an SW for your Team Sword, or an SW for Switch. Not Switch. For an SW for Sword, or an SH for Shield. There, I got it right this time. I'm bad at English today. And your Switch username to let us know which team you are voting for, so we have a faster and easier time in the matchmaking system. I hope you enjoy this. Well, thanks for stopping by, Speed. I will definitely have to catch one of your streams again someday soon. I've just been so busy as of late. But see you around next time, brother. I will take that friend request after the match concludes, because I want to see how the match ends. And then, like I said, I will do one more match with this lobby, because I was a little fast, and the last game was a 3v3, and I just wanted to have 2 4v4s. Core streams after this, and yes, that is correct. Core will be streaming after mine concludes in a little under 2 hours. Like an hour 45 minutes from now will be Core stream. And then I think this is our 8th match. Well, technically 9th, but one of them was 2 disconnects, so that didn't count. So this is the 9th game that contributes to... sorry, the 8th or 9th game that contributes to the score. 1, 2, 5, 2, 3. Okay, this is game 7. Well, how long? I'm going to be busy from 2:30 to 7 MDT. She's going to be streaming for about 2... all our streams are going to be about 3 hours. So we got about an hour 45 minutes. Let me take the friend request I just received. And we got one more game with this lobby. So we definitely got Nicole for Team Shield. Oh, if only Skipper was here. We're playing in his stage. And I could see we're at 24 likes. If you add the 1 dislike, it adds to 25. So that's 25 ways of getting the stream noticed out there. Yay, thank you guys for the 24 likes. It's awesome to have this many. Really want to get this far without any of you guys. I love doing the streaming stuff and supporting this channel and everything. And supporting everyone else that's helping me out in this awesome community. Wouldn't be here without any of these amazing people. They definitely are the reason we are here and everything. Well, one of the reasons. Just came to ask a question. We'll see. We'll see you around, OctoJ. It's been a while since you've come to these streams, so I definitely hope you can come back again soon. Just be sure to let me know in the chat if you are not in this lobby, or if you're Sha, because he's spectating and it would not be it would be fair if I let him get the chance to play the next lobby. Put a 1 in the chat if you're not playing in this game, if you're on Team Sword, or a 2 in the chat if you're on Team Shield, so I know who to get in the next lobby. And yes, thanks for reminding me about that, Janessa. Be sure to wear your Splatfest tees. Will not disconnect. I'm hoping your internet's better this time. I'm hoping your internet's gonna cooperate with you, Gab, but we'll see what happens. Wow, someone died already? Well, they probably drowned or something crazy. We splatted H at 9. Just be sure to let me know, for those of you not playing the match right now, a 1 if you're sword and a 2 if you're shield. Just so I know who to put on the match for the next... Just so I know who to call in for the next lobby. And I'll give those people a little bit of time, and then after that, give it to people that are waiting. But I'm going to try avoiding duplicates if possible. Give everyone the chance to play everyone the chance they deserve to play in our matches today. And I'm actually amazed that despite having 20 people in the chat, it's actually, 20 people in the stream, that chat's actually going pretty smooth, and I'm not having a bad time catching up with the chat. I think I'm slowly getting adjusted to 15, 20 people in the stream at one time. Whereas at the beginning, I'd be like, whoa, 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 slow down, guys, and whatnot. But now I'm used to having this many people in the chat and able to adjust to reading the chat and everything. This battle's very chaotic. It looks pretty insane. I gotta admit it. It looks like a pretty insane battle. I really, really like the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying your stay, Gab. I'm really glad you're enjoying your stay at the stream. You know, I just had to remind myself what my special battles for the stream were. That's just something only me and the other hosts will get to know, like what our special battles are and whatnot. That is not public knowledge, and you will not know how many special battles your team has won until the results actually do come out. I mean, add to the surprise for the scores, right? Ooh, this is actually really close. I really wonder who won this. Wow, that victory goes to Team Sword. That was a really close round. Sub to Subspace? Yep. Gloves has it right. TL Baker, welcome. That was actually a really close game. I'm not gonna lie. That game really deserved to be as close as it was. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far and enjoying the stream. Let me check for friend requests before I get the next lobby started. And then be sure to let me know what the 1 if your team sword or a 2 if your team shield. If you've yet to vote, please do so in the description with the Google form in the description below to lock in your vote, and then send me a friend request if you've yet to do so. And then let me know what your let me know if your Switch username, and then let me know of a thing and why is the link not working? That is weird. Are you referring to the Google form link? That's odd. Let me get the passcode at 2528. Alrighty, so we got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got our 4 short people, so there we go about that. I mean, that's okay. Our shield players, Edgewood, Judah, Skelto, and Nicole. You guys are our players for Team Shield. For Team Sword, is anyone in the chat on Team Sword? Because I surprisingly did not get any 1s in the chat. Is anyone in the chat on Team Sword? So I know who to pick for Team Sword for this lobby. Okay, Alex. Okay, let me add you to the list, Gloves, because you just got here. You gotta head out. XXC Oops. Well, thanks for stopping by the stream. I will definitely catch you. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but be sure to join the Splatfest Discord and join my public Discord. Thank you for the subscription, XXC Oops. Be sure to follow the Custom Splatfest Twitter and Discord to know when the rest of our Splatfest streams go live. Core will be right after me, and then I'll be streaming on my channel again tomorrow after the Splatfest concludes. For our sword players, we got Alex, Gloves, Gab, and is anybody else in the chat on Team Sword? So I'm just trying to figure out who our sword players are. I already called our 4 shield players. So let me remind myself who our 4 players are. I think Robin didn't play the last game. So we got Robin, Gloves, Gab, and Alex for Team Sword. And for Team Shield, we got Skelto, Judah, Nicole, and Edgewood. So please only join this game lobby if your name has been called. 32 likes? Wow, we're already at 32 likes. That is amazing. Were you in the last lobby, KG? If so, you could take Robin's spot. Because Robin just said he was in the last lobby. So I'm like, wait, if you were in the last lobby, KG could take over for you. To give other people a chance. Let me get the colors correct. Here we go. I mean, I just want to give everyone a chance to play. So it's between Robin and KG, whichever one of you wants to go in there. Does anyone want your spot? I mean, we got our 4 shields, and it doesn't look like anybody else is in here. Oh, you already voted to... Oh, you were both in the last lobby? Oh, okay. I don't see anybody else trying to get in for Team Sword, so you guys could take that one spot. Unless you want to spectate this round Skeleton and make it a 3v3. But I won't force you to. Lockgen Army, Audrey, hello, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? We're doing Custom Splatfest today. Pokemon Sword versus Pokemon Shield. Hoping your day's going pretty well so far. It's actually been quite some time since I've seen you in these streams. I'd like to help your team. We just need one more player on Team Sword. And I don't see anybody other than Robin and KG that wants to play for Team Sword right now. And they both got the last game. I mean, if somebody else says I'll play, I'll let them take over. Since you two did the last lobby, but I'll let you two decide which of you guys get to go in for your team. So, whichever you guys comes in first can get the spot. Or if you both get in, I'll let you do each do one game each, since you got the last lobby. Once Core starts the matches, well, she's actually pretty early in the Splatfest this time. And I think I wound up starting the Splatfest both in this one and in Autumn versus Spring. I could be wrong. But I know I was early in Autumn versus Spring. Oh, wait, I was on Sunday. No, I was towards the end. I was on Sunday. Whoops, I messed up. Anybody else on Team Sword want to play for them? What match is this? This is match 6, 7. This is going to be the 9th game. I just have to double check. We got Sword, Shield, Sword. Who's the last person on Team Sword? Oh, the pros join Core and Eppy. Yeah, it sure seems like it. Nicole's on Shield. Okay, Gloves is... Wait, is Gloves on Sword or Shield? I just want to get it correct. I just want to know if Gloves is Sword or Shield, because I want to put him on the right team. Let me scroll up and find out for sure. Okay, Gloves is Sword. I just wanted to make sure the team is right. And... yeah, we're correct. There we go. We got the teams right. I just want to make sure I got everyone on the right team. Should you join again? You want your team to lose? I'll give you the option to join the next lobby, Skipper. Icy Rose, hello, welcome to the stream. Wait, is my next match Okay, good to know. I just want to remind myself what my special battles are. Skipper Pavilion again. I mean, it's set to random. It just showed up that way. If you guys want to play in the custom Splatfest, be sure to fill out the Google form linked in the description below. And then let us know in the chat if you're on Team Sword or Team Shield with either saying Sword or Shield, or 1 for Sword or 2 for Shield. And then send me a friend code using exclamation switch in the chat, or check the description for my friend code. It's all very simple, and then I will definitely let you guys know when you can join our battles. I usually have 2 or 3 lobbies, matches with each lobby, and then I'll reset. Big Villain, welcome. It's nice to see you. How have you been doing, my good friend? I've actually been trying to see if I can come to your stuff and whatnot. It's just been very hard scheduling and whatnot. But welcome to the stream. I'm actually amazed to see you come around here. Hoping you're having a wonderful day so far. We're doing our custom Splatfest. I'm just starting it off. We are in our, I believe, 9th match. 10th on stream, but one of them had 2 disconnects. We're hoping everyone's doing awesome today. Cause it's the truth. No worries, you got a good thing going. I'm glad you decided to come by and pay us a visit. It always means so much when other streamers decide to come by and pay a visit to other people's streams. And it's not a Vic. Yep, it's not a Vic raid, and she's stopping by to say hi. It's amazing to have people like this in the Splatoon community loving and supporting each other. Hashtag the Splatoon community is great. I love it. I'm glad to be part of this community. It's so amazing and so awesome. We have amazing content creators and viewers such as everyone in the chat today, making all this possible. I have not seen a community like this one. I'm glad to be a part of it. What if we had a bean raid? I would faint from sheer happiness. Actually, as a matter of fact, speaking of which, Speed Inkling, who was here not too long ago, when he helped host my custom Splatfest back in October for Halloween, he was actually rated by Vian at the very end of his stream, which was so amazing from him. Cause Splatfest Queen, yep, Vic is the one to start it all. She did the first custom Splatfest, I believe, since the 5.0 update ended. I mean, we've done them for quite a bit, but she's the one to really get them up and going. She's the reason we're doing all these custom Splatfests. She's the one who inspired it all to do it. You inspired it all, Queen Vic. Looks doing. Tallied might have been first. I honestly don't know who was first, but from what I do know, you were the first one I did notice, aside from Blue, about a year ago for his 1K event, which is, I think, this time last year marked 1 year since you did Zeus vs Aquariums, if I'm correct on that one. I think I may be correct on that one. I know it's been about a year since your first custom Splatfest, Blue. And I know my first custom Splatfest was back in August. And I hope you guys are excited for my Christmas-themed custom Splatfest in December. I don't want to say too much about it just yet. So I hope everyone's excited for what's to come and everything. I just love doing Splatoon and all this sort of stuff in here. Just be sure to put a 1 in the chat if you're Team Sword and a 2 if you're Team Shield, so I know how to get the matches going. This is only the first match of this current lobby. Christmas is spice. Keep it on DL till we're closer. Okie dokes. Keep everything a good surprise secret. Yeah, that's the other hard part of the whole Splatfest thing. Having it not overlap on everyone's states and whatnot, but that's just the only thing that's the tough part. That's just the only thing that's pretty hard to go around. And it looks like this match goes to Team Shield, so let me get that point registered in here. And we're about halfway through the stream and 10 games in, which sounds about appropriate. Let me get this friend request I just received. I'll reset the lobby after this next game. There are only so many Saturdays in a month. There's only 4 or 5 Saturdays a month, so you gotta make the best of what you got. With all these streamers and whatnot happening, it seems, with all these streamers doing custom Splatfest and whatnot, it seems like we get a Splatfest almost every single week, which is the amazing thing. Oh, we haven't had this shifty station yet today. I definitely need to keep up to date to find out when your next Fun Fest is going to be, because that definitely sounds like a fun idea. And uh-oh, looks like Team Alpha already has a disconnect. So, I mean, if you sword guys want to make it a 3v3, you guys decide who gets to sit back. You're on Team Sword. I will definitely... Okay, we got a 3v3 going. So let me get you registered for the sword list. It's a 3v3, so it's still good. Because both teams have a disconnect. It's a 3v3. Soon, not yet. We'll be pulling some. Sounds awesome. I cannot wait to see it. I always get excited when people announce custom Splatfests. Passcode. The pass will be 2528, but I'm going to reset the lobby after this game. So just hang on tight, and then I will call your name when we are ready to begin the next battle. Because we got a lot of people today. I think this is the most popular custom Splatfest I've done to date. And I'm actually surprised nobody picked this theme before we did. I was totally anticipating a lot of people going for a sword versus shield custom Splatfest at this time. But it caught me off guard that nobody decided to do it long before we even announced it. Did 3 games in a row? I mean, that's fair, KG. That's fair. I definitely like that you guys want to give everyone a turn in these battles and whatnot. We announced it early? Yeah, we did announce it at the end of October, 2 weeks ago. I think announcing it 2 weeks ahead of time is the best deal for a custom Splatfest. Gives enough people to get the word out, know of it, and sign up for it, and all that sort of stuff. Contrary to the games 1 week ahead of time. I think that's better. But Mascot Splatfest tournament. I'm sure people will sign up for it. You just had to get the word out there one way or another. It's just going to take a lot of time to get stuff like that working. I mean, when I did my first custom Splatfest Crash vs. Sparrow in August, it took not many people signed up for it, but hey, we still got it going and people had fun with it. What day do the Pokemon games come out? Pokemon comes out on this coming Friday. And I am picking up Shield version and streaming Shield version on Friday. So that's to let you guys know. That's this coming Friday. I am picking up Shield version. I hope I could get Sword for Christmas, but I'm not getting my hopes up on that one. But we'll see what happens. It's just I had to decide between the version exclusives. I didn't look at any of the leaks, so don't tell me anything about the leaks. Do not spoil anything on the leaks for me. Please, please. Any leaks will be removed in the chat. Kawaii Jossie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We are doing our Sword vs. Shield Custom Splatfest. Doing good to see you today. We are doing our Sword vs. Shield Custom Splatfest. I might have repeated myself saying that. But if you do want to participate, the Google form is in the description below. And then you can also send me a friend request using an ! switch or check the description for that. And then also be sure to let us know which team you are on by saying a 1 for Sword or a 2 for Shield. What sword am I getting? I am thinking on getting Score Bunny when I play Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like I said, I don't know anything about the league, so don't spoil anything for me. I want the surprise of knowing what's to come in the game itself after the fact. Is the link broken in the description? If it is, I'll have to update that. But it's a little... But I'm just afraid if I do it now, it's going to mess up the stream. So at least Blue's keeping the thing up to date with all that. So that's 10 battles. Okay. I just had to remind myself. Okay, the description code works. Okay. I just wanted to make sure if it was working or not. Let me check the friend requests. I might have just gotten them. Not yet. Okay. So, a 1, please put a 1 in the chat if you're Team Sword, and a 2 in the chat if you're Team Shield, so I know who to call for this next game. Okay, we got quite a few people calling in their names. Once we get 4 from each team, I will call them in. Okay, we got 3 of each. That's impressive. 1 more from each team, and then we'll get this next match started. I'm just leaving it to whoever in the chat responds. But Octo, what is with the 8? I don't know what Team 8 is, but I appreciate you putting in the 8 there. I don't think we have 8 teams to Splatfest. Actually, is Skipper still here? Is Skipper still in the chat? Because if he is, we have our 4 sword players, and then I'll just have to look for our shield through our shield players to pick one. So our sword players are Icy Rose, Agent 9, Alex, and Skipper if he's still in the chat. If Skipper's still in the chat, because I know he expressed interest in trying to go in here. 8 is Team Bow and Arrow. What are we, archers now? For Team Shield, we have Nicole, Edgewood, Judah, and... Let me look at our Shield players too. I can get one. Anyone on Team Shield still playing? Because I know Oops left. Stempy doesn't have online. Sean's not here anymore. Judah's already in. Pepsi ain't here anymore. Is Janessa still in the chat? Or is anybody who is not called in yet a part of Team Shield? 2528. So remember, if you are Skipper, Alex, Agent 9, or Icy Rose, you get to join for Team Sword. Alyssa, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see ya. We're doing a custom Splatfest today. Gloves volunteers to play for Shield. I don't think Janessa's here. And for Shield, we got Judah, Nicole, and Edgewood so far. And Gloves volunteered to play for Shield. Okay, unless you... I can let you in for Shield, but unless we get another Shield player in here. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking me. Wow, 36 likes already. This is awesome. I never saw a stream in a long time for me get 36 likes. Thank you very, very, very much. Nice to meet you. I'm glad you decided to stop by in the stream today. We're doing a custom Splatfest. Pokemon Sword vs. Pokemon Shield. Hoping you're having a pretty good day yourself. You're welcome to join in the Splatfest if you fill the Google form, linked in the description below. And if it's not working, one of my mods can put it in the chat for you. And then be sure to let us know which team you are on the chat once you fill out that form. And then send me a friend request using the command !switch. And then send me a friend request that way. And then let me know if your in-game username, if it's different than your YouTube name. And then I'll get you in the list for our matches after that. I usually reset the lobby every 2 or 3 games to give as many people a chance as possible. And we got 8 people in here. And if you guys are enjoying your stay, please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons on this channel. They help me out a huge lot. We're slowly climbing to milestones. We broke 1.5k not too long ago. We just need one more player on Team Shield. If Sword loses, blame me, will you? Yeah, sure, like you blamed Core for Team Spring losing the last Splatfest. I mean, we're just playing around, but still. Is anyone else in the game, in the lobby on Team Shield? Or Gloves can fill in for a Team Shield player, if we don't have enough people for Team Shield. Because we have 4 swords and 3 shields right now. Anyone on Team Shield want to fill in a spot? Anybody? E3 Cupid for 56. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? We are doing a custom Splatfest Sword vs. Shield for Pokemon. You can join the Splatfest if you fill out the Google form linked in the description below. And send me a friend request, and then let us know which team you're going to be voting for so we could get you on some matches in here. Skeletor says you're sorry. You don't have to apologize if you got stuff to do. Do them. Your personal life comes before your gaming life. That's what I have to say. Oh, Skeletal said he can take over the final shield spot. Okie doke, thank you. We'll get you to the passcode is still the same. If our teammates can get Super Seasonals. If only there was a way to give you Super Seasonals in the game. I'm not sure what we can give you as far as winning. But it's definitely nice and appreciative to have the people coming in and supporting our channels as we do these custom Splatfests. It's so awesome to have people like this helping out and all this fun stuff. The passcode is, once again, 2528. You can fill in for our last shield player, Skelto, since we have only 3 people saying they're on Team Sword. I'm sorry, Team Shield. Give us Discord Nitro if our team wins. Is that gifting thing an option? I guess I don't have Discord Nitro myself. You can give us roles in the Discord. I mean, yeah, that's technically true. We could give you a winning team, last Splatfest win or something like that. I mean, we don't really do anything. We haven't done anything for the winning team before. I only give out rewards for, like, winners of my Smash tournaments, because that's like a one-person-wins-it-all thing. Whereas, like, Splatfest is a Splatoon Splatfest and whatnot. It's a team effort. But I actually like that. But I actually like the idea of giving a role to the winner of the last Splatfest. I actually like that previous Splatfest. I like that idea. We can start doing it for our custom Splatfest. Like, the winning team gets a role saying, hey, we won the Splatfest. I like that idea. So once we get Skeleton here, we can get the next match on way. And yes, Splatoon 2 sounds awesome. And you're more than welcome to join the Splatfest Discord, which is in the description, and my channel's public Discord, which is also in the description. I mean, I put it in the chat, but we're focusing on the custom Splatfest in particular today. There's effort, team effort, and then there's always me dying. There is no I in team, but there is a we if you turn the M upside down. So, in the team, it is a we effort. You made it in, Alyssa? Oh, you went in the Discord? What team did you vote? Which team did you guys vote for? I'm just curious so I know what team to put you on. If you have an SW or an SH in your Switch username, it'll be easier for us to put you on your team name. Or if you don't, you could tell us, but it makes things easier if you tell us what they are. And it looks like Skeleto made it in. Spectate, shield, 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 shield. Everyone else is on sword. Ooh, we get a shifty station. I always get excited when we see a shifty station come through the random. You know what? Since Villain's here, I need to hit her up with a subscription. I need to get her channel and subscribe to her. I'm surprised they have yet to do so. I need to find her in the chat. There we go. Go to her channel, then hit her up with a subscription. I cannot believe I did not do that this entire time. She's gonna get a free sub from me. Because I've felt so stupid, I cannot believe I failed that this entire time. There we go. Free subscription. Now I have subscribed to her. I feel stupid that I have not done something like that this entire time. But alright, the next match is underway. I have a good way distracting myself while waiting for people to ready up and whatnot. And we're going to be going until 4 p.m. EST, where I will send you guys off to Koramora, where she'll be continuing the Splatfest on her end. I'm actually curious, did we break 1550 subscribers on our channel yet? I'm actually wondering myself. Let me refresh the page and find out for myself. Because my dashboard is the only way to know if it's accurate anymore. We did! We actually broke 1550! Thank you guys so much! We're at 1550 subscribers. 1,550. We're slowly making our climb to 2K. We'll get there one way or another, everyone. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I mean, it's a small goal, but I'm happy we're getting up there. We take small baby steps to reach our giant milestones. One small step for man. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase this. One small step for squids. One giant leap for Inklings and Octolings. Will there be streams tomorrow? Yes, there will be Splatfest streams tomorrow through the form of Eppy and Blucario himself. I'll be doing a stream on my channel tomorrow, but it'll be after the Splatfest concludes and nothing to do with the Splatfest. But yes, there will be streams for the Splatfest through Eppy and Blucario tomorrow. Their links are in the Discord, or you can also check my related channels, although for some reason I'm not subscribed to Tigerr. I need to fix that after the stream and whatnot. But you can find him through Blucario's channel. You can easily find everybody else's channels through my channel's homepage. You're on Team Shield, but you can't join. Oh, welcome to the Stream Reaper. That's okay. That is okay. We got a lot of people playing for Team Shield, so it's alright if you can't mix it. If you can't fake miss it and whatnot. The colors, though, it's because I said, well, I really appreciate you guys coming in and subscribing to me. Yeah, I don't know why, but Google's been acting mad on people who's been spamming emojis. But I don't think you guys are spamming emojis and whatnot. But I mean, Google's stupid sometimes. I'm not a fan of Google, but they act stupid when they want to. I only found this out from Markiplier this morning. I don't follow the guy, but I found out when someone posted it in my Discord server this morning. And I'm like, wait, really? That's stupid. But I'm not complaining about it. That's why I just use, like, words when I do, like, my hashtag rates and whatnot. Server. I believe he's Holiday Kratz in the Discord, in the Splatfest Discord server that we use here. I believe. How many once have we won? Rounds that I thought we didn't. Oh, are you talking about, like, whatever it is you're doing? I don't want to talk about how many teams have won what battles, because that'll kind of give away who's kind of winning right now, and I don't want to spoil anything about the results right now. What is that? That victory goes for Team Shield. There we go. I think that was the second round, so I'm going to recreate the lobby for our players now. Let me double check our friend requests. I might have gotten one. You got to head out. Well, thanks for stopping by, Skelto and Nicole. Oh, Health Skelto says he's got a BRB. I appreciate you guys coming in to playing in the Splatfest. You could join my Discord and follow my Twitter, which is in the description. You could also follow the Splatfest's Discord and Twitter, which are both in the description as well. Core starts in, I think, about 1 hour. Now, please put a 1 in the chat if you're Team Sword, and a 2 in the chat if you're Team Shield, so I know which team to put you guys on. But since, welcome, how are you doing? It's good to see ya. We're doing pretty good with our custom Splatfest today, Sword versus Shield. So just let me know, 1 if you're Sword, 2 if you're Shield. I'm going to try avoiding duplicates if possible, but I got us coming in. So let me see. If you are Robin, Gab, Gloves, or H at 9, you can join for Team Sword. If you're Team Shield... Oh, wait a minute. Let me try this again, because I'm noticing people that have not gotten in yet. Let me try this again. Gab, Robin, Sky Guy, and Gloves. If you are for Team Sword, you can participate in this next lobby. For Team Shield, but since Judah, Edgewood, and we have 3 shields so far. We need 1 more. Missed my score. How bad did I do? I was not paying attention to the score myself. I was just busy writing down Shield won that match. So we have 3 shields and 1, and sorry, we have for 4 swords and 3 shields, we need 1 more shield. Is anybody else in Team Shield wanting to fill in for Skelto? Because Skelto has to BRB. Alex volunteered to join and go for Team Shield. I appreciate the offer. I just want to see if anybody else in Team Shield wants to fill in before we have people coming in here. Let me check friend requests real quick before I start the lobby. Nope. Okay, good to go. So remember for Team Sword, Gab, Robin, Sky Guy, and Gloves for Team Sword. For Team Shield, we have Sense, Judah, Edgewood, and somebody else for Team Shield. I'm actually surprised we're getting more swords than shields. Well, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but still. Oh, only an hour left of the stream. What about you? Weren't you in the last round, Agent 9? If not, I'll get you in the next lobby. We just have a lot of swords, and I picked people that haven't been in for a decent amount of time because I know Sky Guy hasn't had a match for a while. And if you if you're volunteering to go in the other team, do not throw the game on them. That would not be fair. Fight for them as if you were on your own team. I'll make sure you get the next lobby, Agent 9, because you were either in the last lobby or the one before it. But like Sky Guy hasn't been for like a good few of them, and I just want to give everyone a chance to participate. 2528's the passcode if you have been called. This definitely makes the process easier. And we're at 38 likes. Can we get 40? We just need... We have Sky Guy, we have Gab, we have Gloves, we have Alex. Robin. Friend request, let me take that real quick. From Alyssa. Accept that friend request. Alyssa, can you let me know which team you are on? What if 1K likes? If we get 1K likes, I'll be so happy. But I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see who we have in here. We have Jude, Shaw. We're missing... Oh, Sense says he's going to be coming in a little bit. Alright, I just need to know which team you're on, Alyssa, so I know I'm putting you on the right team for the Splatfest. But I mean, I'll be doing normal Splatoon streams in the future, where we don't need to have our usernames in a unique fashion and whatnot. Let's get to 1K likes so we could do it. I'll be happy if we could get to 1K likes. I don't know what I'll do if we get 1K likes on a single video, but I'll be so happy if we get there. I think Sense has to go through the not-so-breaking news right now. Computer, I'm not using Skype right now. Go away. What are the numbers? 1 for shield, 2 for sword. You got it backwards. 1 for sword, 2 for shield. You got that backwards. You had it backwards, Alyssa. Just let us know with 1 for sword and 2 for shield. And if you guys are getting the games next week, which ones are you going to be getting? It doesn't have to be the team you're supporting for today and tomorrow. Okay, Alyssa's on sword. I will put that down. There we go. I put you in the list. So you'll be in the next lobby, Alyssa. We're just waiting for Sense to get in here, and then we can get 2 or 3 matches going. And I mean, it doesn't matter who wins this Splatfest, as long as everybody has fun. As long as you have fun, everyone's a winner. I just needed a quick drink. It seems like a lot of people are getting sword, and there are quite a few people getting shield as well. I kind of feel bad for Game Freak. They got a little morale going on with what's been happening on the reception of sword and shield. I feel bad for what's happening with them. I mean, they put their heart and souls into stuff like this, and people just bash on them for saying so-and-so if a Pokemon doesn't make it into Pokedex or stupid stuff like that. I just feel bad for them. I don't know. I just hope the game's a better experience than Sun and Moon was. I didn't enjoy it as much as the older games, but I still feel bad for what they had to go through. And we got the weird minecart SA. I want to see if I got that right. The weird minecart. Yeah, I got it right. As our latest subscriber. So thank you for that. Thank you for your subscription. Means a lot that you decide to stop by and give us a lovely subscription today. We're just waiting on but since 2528 is the passcode. Are you coming in? Since you're brand new here. I mean, that's totally fair. I mean, everybody is a complete new first-timer at some point and whatnot. Excuse me. 40 likes. Guess we do a 3v3. I know Vutsense said he was, like, sitting through the news. Go to Smash and F every Pokemon. That would be awesome if we had over 900 Pokemon in one game, but that would be so hard to pull. I mean, they could do it if they really wanted to, but it will be hard. If we're doing a 3v3, I'm going to need to pick one of our swords to spectate. Well, since Alex said... Oh, shoot. Since Alex said he'd be going for shield temporarily, I'll put him in spectate for now. I messed this up. I'm remaking the lobby. I am remaking the lobby. I made a mistake. It was because I acted too early. Let's do this again. 2528. If you were in the last lobby, come back in. I made a mistake. If you're in the last lobby, get back in here. That was my mistake. The room's open again, guys, so only come if you're in the last lobby, the one I accidentally messed up in. And we actually broke 40 likes, so thank you, guys. Perfect timing for maps and modes. Oh yeah, the stages did just update because we did daylight savings at the start of the week. Do you want to go for Team Shield for now? I mean, if we can get 4 people, if we could get 4 in each, if we could get four Shield players in here, we can do Team Shield. So whoever was in our last lobby can come back in here. And we got all of our lobbies. I'm just curious, who is Sincere? Because Sincere is inside the lobby with SH. You can join now. I'll let you join the next game, Sean Ramos. I'll let you join the next game, Sean. So, sword. Shield. Wait, your sword. Let me make sure I got this right. Sword. Okay, gloves is sword. Let me make sure I got the teams right. Gap, Gloves, Sky, and Robin are all swords. Yeah, I'm right. I just want to make sure I got everyone on the right team. And Alex did volunteer to play for Team Team Shield, because we don't have enough. Because we didn't get enough shields. Because you did say you volunteered to play for Team Shield for a lobby. And this is game 12, I think. And don't forget to wear your Splatfest tees in here, in these matches, guys. If for some reason Sins forgets to put it on this game, it's his first round, so he could be excused if he forgets for this first game. Okay, everyone remembered this time. If either team needs enough players for a substitute, you're happy to. I appreciate that, Rose. I appreciate you being there to substitute for a team that needs an extra player. It's always nice when we have a team that doesn't have enough people to go in. It's like, I'll volunteer for the other team, but I just want to make sure those people play for their team, instead play for the team they're volunteering for instead of just throwing the game for the other team. That would just not be fair at all. Because I want everyone to have a fun time in the Splatfest, not have somebody throwing games or anything and everything. And then I know what to do for our final match of the stream, which is going to be roughly a little less than an hour from now. We're in game 12, so we got 9 matches of the stream. So I'll do 4 more lobbies, this one included, and then so 4 lobbies after this one, and the last one will be a first come, first serve type of thing, and I know the map we're going to do for that one. And for those of you that have been to my streams quite a lot, you know what I'm talking about for what map we're going to do for the final match of this stream. Wow, it looks like Shield's dump. It looks like Shield's doing pretty dang good right now. And I mean in general. I'm just paying attention to the match. I always get excited when watching the match go on. To the stream, to people, it may be boring spectating all the time, but for people like me, I sometimes take a chance to look at spectating a game as a learning experience. Wow, Sword's pulling a massive comeback here. That Booyah Bomb was like invisible to me until it got thrown. I don't know why, but it looked invisible. I wasn't sure if it looked that way to you guys, but it looked that way to me. And we're already at 41 likes, so thank you so much for getting that, guy. For getting me this many likes, guys. It's amazing we got this many likes on the stream. Makes me so happy to see people doing all this. I mixed the colors. Did I put all the sword colors on the... Did I have the wrong color? Oh, Team Shield won that. Okay. I must have mixed up the colors like you guys said. So let me get the colors backwards. Alpha. And then you're Bravo. 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 Oh, okay, we got it backwards. I had it backwards this entire time. I had it backwards this entire time. But we still had the Alpha Bravo part right, even if the colors are messed up. But since you guys caught on, I gave the point to the correct team for that game. Because I almost sent it to the wrong team that game. Thanks for catching it on before I sent the score in, guys, and wouldn't be able to change it otherwise. I really appreciate it. I'll reset after this game, so put in the chat if you're not in... So put in the chat a 1 if you're on Team Sword, and a 2 if you're Team Shield in the chat. So I can pick out who's going to be in the next game or early. It's just so we could get this going while the match is going. And to give it to the people that are not playing right now a chance to get in first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got our 4 swords and 1 shield so far. Wow, Gab surviving that Booyah Bomb like a champ. Taking it like a champ. Can you join if so too? Riker the Husky, welcome. You are more than welcome to join. Just be sure to fill out the Google form and then let me know if you're Team Sword or Team Shield, and then send me a friend request using !Switch. You are definitely more than welcome to join in our battles. Has Shield been winning? Shield's been winning a lot of battles today. But, oh, I'll take this real quick because I just realized it. Oh, I did that command wrong. It's supposed to be !Switch. I will take all these friend requests. I didn't mean to do this mid-game. I feel stupid. I'll take this real quick and then get back to the game. I should be watching the game. If the game ends before I get back, please let me know who won. And I'm going to take your guys' word on it because you've been telling me the truth so far. And I believe you guys. Okay, yes, we made it back in time with a minute to spare. So we got 2 shields and 1 sword so far. And then if you are feeling nice and generous and if you have to do so, definitely consider hitting that like button and subscribe button to help my channel out and everything. Also be sure to follow my public Discord and my Twitter page, both linked in the description. And you can also follow the Splatfest Discord and Twitter page, both also linked in the description. So you can know when our other hosts go live and for other Splatfests. And everything else to go with it. Because once this stream ends, I'll be sending you guys over to Koramora because she will be doing the Splatfest right after mine concludes in about 15 minutes. And I think this victory goes for Team Shield. Wow, Shield's been winning a lot today. But I do have our sword. I do have our 4 swords picked. And then our shields, we have 1, 2... 3 shields so far. Okay, I have our 4 shields. Okay, I have our 4 from each team. And I took friend requests, so I have our 4 for each team. So please only join the lobby if your name has been called. For Team Sword, we have KG, Icy Rose, Agent 9, and Alyssa for Team Sword. For Team Shield, we have Janessa, Sean Ramos, Riker the Husky, and... what was our last 2? I said Janessa, I said Skelto. Let me try that again. For Team Shield, Janessa, Riker the Husky, Skelto, and Sean Ramos. You guys are joined for Team Shield. So remember, Sword. So remember, for Team Sword, KG, Alyssa, Rose, and Agent 9. Team Shield, Janessa, Riker Husky, Skelto, and Sean Ramos. You guys are called for this match. Because we got our 4 for each team already this early. Before the match even ended, we got all 4 from each team. Much fun. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by, Gab. I'm glad you had fun in the Splatfest. I'll be back tomorrow for some Spyro. But don't forget to check out our other hosts as they stream later today and tomorrow. I'm glad you guys had a really good time. Why should 62 people online right now? I have a lot of people on my friends list, and it just happens that many people happen to be that online right now. It just happens to be that many. We are just missing 1 person. We got... So, can you join the next one? Oh, which team did you vote for, Yodiak? Because I don't think I got you listed for either team yet. So, let me remind myself. Okay, we're having trouble. You're spectating, Alex. We got Shield, 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 and who was? I'm trying to remember who our last Shield is. Alyssa. No, Alyssa's Sword. Your Sword. Your sword. Your sword. Oh, your shield. Good thing I caught on before the game itself started. Okay, you are on Team Shield, Yodiak. I will put that in the list and get you in the lobby for the next round. Have a great stream. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Robin. I will definitely see you next time. Also, don't forget to check out our other amazing hosts. So let me make sure I got this right. KG, Alyssa, H9, Rosie. Yep, that's our 4 swords. Uh-oh, and we already have a disconnect. Yellow DS Duck, welcome to the stream. How is it going? Good to see ya. I mean, one of you shield guys can make it a fair, even match if you want to. But since we have a disconnect, Alex could take over for the other sword player in the second game of this lobby. Yes, someone on Team Shield, please make it a fair 3v3, because the disconnect was before the match started. If you have yet to sign up for the Custom Splatfest, please fill out the Google form linked in the description below so you can get your vote to count towards popularity, and then let us know which team you are voting for in the Custom Splatfest itself by saying sword or shield, or typing a 1 for sword or a 2 for shield. And then be sure to send me a friend request via the command of !switch, and then let me know if your Switch username when you do send me a friend request so I know who to add. I removed a lot of people on my friends list to make space for friend requests in this stream. I usually never get full, but I wanted the room just in case. Okay, it's a 3v3 now. You don't have to throw Sean Ramos. You don't have to throw the map. You don't have to throw the game, Sean. You don't have to throw. But it's a 3v3 now. So, one more from each team. Well, Alex can fit for Team Sword. We just need one more shield player to fit in the final spot. And don't forget to wear your Splatfest tees, guys. It's Alyssa's first game, so she's excused, but be sure to, in future matches, wear your Splatfest tees. Be sure to, for the future matches, wear your Splatfest tees. It just adds for the Splatfest feel. You're somehow disconnected. I mean, don't blame yourself if you disconnect. I mean, it's before the match started, so it's not going to count towards anything on you. I mean, it's your first game, so I'll let it. It's your first game, so no one's mad at you. I will take the friend request after this match. And it's looking like Team Shield's doing pretty good already. Oh crap, there's 2 disconnects already. On one team. This match is full of disconnects. There's already 3 DCs in the game. Your name is Rhythm. Good to know. Keep that in mind. Which team did you vote for, by the way, Yellow Duck? Just curious, which team did you vote for in Splatfest? If Sword can somehow pull off this win, which I don't expect them to, I'll be amazed, because they're already doing really decent. Imagine 1v1. Those are a little on the boring side, unless it's a ranked battle, if you ask me. And considering one Team Sword's a Charger, this is going to be a hard gap match to get going. And at least Janessa's sitting out to make it a 2v2. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I had to cover my sneeze. But, oh, thank you, Janessa. Thank you for the bless yous. So let's try this again. There were 3 disconnects that round, so I don't know if that's going to count or not. And 2 on 1 team. Whoa, where did this come from? So let me try to figure out who's on what team and go from there. So let me see, I know you're on team sword. And your team shield. You only have 4%? Ugh. Alrighty, we'll do this. Alrighty, we'll do it this way. Hopefully you guys won't wind up disconnecting again. But I mean, if it's like once or twice you randomly disconnect at all different points, it's like, okay, that can randomly happen. Because I know Nintendo's online is not the greatest. That I do know for a fact. And we'll just make it work with what we got. Outlets in your room checked? Yeah, I'd be terrified if that happened to me too. I would be terrified at that. I would be terrified if that happened. More common disconnects in private than public? Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. But since there was a disconnect in the first match of this lobby, I'll do one more match after this with you guys. I'll let this lobby do one more match after this, because it wouldn't be fair for those that disconnected. So we'll do this, one more, then switch out the lobbies. Super Mario Tracks, welcome to the stream. Don't use emojis because YouTube will ban you. It just says don't spam emojis. You could use some emojis, just don't spam emojis. But it should hopefully not take that long to get fixed. And yes, don't forget your Splatfest tees. B-Man9000, hello, welcome to the stream. We are doing a custom Splatfest, but hoping everyone's doing awesome today. If you want to join the Splatfest, the Google form is in the description below. The Google form is in the description below if you want to sign up for it. And then once that's done, send me a friend request. And then be sure to let us know which team you voted for in the chat. And then your Switch username by having an SW for sword or an SH for shield. And then we will call you when it's time for your battles. We will do 2 or 3 lobbies, battles per lobby. And then we only join if your name has been called. We've been getting a fair number of players on both sides this stream so far. And it's looking like Shield's doing pretty good. And you voted for Team Sword? I will put you in the list. I will put you in the list for Sword. Red ink. Ling. Someone has Emperor's gear and you're jealous. I know it's Japanese exclusive gear, which kind of annoys me, but I just wish Nintendo would decide to not make some of this stuff exclusive to Japanese players sometimes. But we'll see what happens in time. I don't think we're going to get anything else added to the game at this point. And I will definitely let you go. But like I said, since the first game was a DC, I'll let this lobby, a bunch of DCs, I'll let this lobby have one more after this match. And then we will switch out the lobby. Look at Team Shield go. Dominating these matches. It's crazy. We got 7-11 gear. Yeah, at least we did get that. I think it was the first Japanese exclusive gear. We at least got that. So we at least did get some of the exclusive gear. Even if it's not much, we got something. Sword's gonna have a lot of work to do if they want to pull back this win. Shield's using Umbrella. That's actually pretty clever. I didn't think about that until you brought that up, Blue. Team Shield using Umbrella. I mean, I am terrible with Umbrella in particular, so don't expect me to use Umbrella if I'm going to be playing for Shield. I think this game goes to Team Shield. So you just wait until you tell me to join PP? Yep, that is correct, Red Inkling. For this part, for this custom Splatfest, we call people into individual lobbies. I might start doing that in my future Splatfest, but I'll see how things go. Depends on how many people show up, that if I do the name calling and whatnot. But we've been having relatively close to 20 people the entire time, so I've been doing the name calling thing. One more with this lobby, and then we're going to reset. That first match had a bunch of DCs. Now, let's see Pepsi in here anymore, so I'll take him out of the list. And I haven't seen Kalik trying to join either, so I'll take him out of the list too. This last one stream you need to record. That is okay. That sounds good, KG. Sounds good. You do what you gotta do. It's a Coral exclusive? I believe so. I believe it is Coral exclusive. I'm just making space. You want to have the Emperor into Spy gear? I think there's a way to get the Japanese gear. You just have to, like, spend crazy amounts of money to get a code imported to you, which is dumb. But if I get all the extra money and whatnot, I'll buy it in the future. I just don't know if I want to consider doing that at a time like this. But this is game 11, 12, 13, 15? 2 plus 9 is 11 plus 3 is... Okay, this is game... Yeah, this is game 15. I just want to remind myself which match this is. Because we're working the Japanese version? Yeah, that does sound about right. They only work in the Japanese version of the game instead of the North American version of the game. So you have to throw away a lot. So you have to spend a lot of money if you want those codes to work for you. I'm definitely excited to see where this match is going to go myself. Looks like Shield is probably going to do pretty good. Gonna be a pretty tough match for Sword to come back from. Go Team Blade. I take a duck. Yellow duck went Team Sword. Oh, I better take friend requests after this lobby. I just realized, wait, I may have some friend requests to take. And that's another wipe from on Team Sword. These guys are going to have it really tough to come back from. I mean, if they could get the wipes, they can come back. But this will be rough for them to get. This will be a rough game for them to come back from. I mean, I'll be amazed if Sword does come back in the final 10 seconds here. Shield's doing good. I think they have a pretty big winning streak right now on the stream, if I'm not mistaken. I lost count of how many wins they took straight, but they did get a lot of wins. Now let me check for friend requests since the match just ended. There we go. Got one. Got one from Rhythm. And then I'm going to reset the lobby. So, 1 if you're sword, or 2 if you're shield. So I want to wait until we get enough people from each team. KG's got to head out. We'll see you around. So for Team Sword, we got... Please always stick with 1 and 2. Yellow Duck, is your Switch username Rhythm? I just want to make sure so I don't confuse myself with... Wait, who's Yellow Duck? I just want to make sure I know I'm putting you on the right team. So let's see. We got... For Team Sword, we'll have... For Team Sword, we have Yellow Duck, Red Inkling, Icy Rose, and Alex Gaming for Team Sword. For Team Shield, we got Judah, Sean. Is anyone... We only have 2 people on Team Shield right now. Is anyone else in Team Sword wanted to... Oh, Yodiak for Shield, and then we need 1 more for Shield. We have 3 shields, we need 1 more shield. I know Skeleton got the last lobby, I just want to make sure we get other people for 2. Edgewood, okay. So for Team Shield, we have Edgewood, Yodiak, Sean, and Judah. So just remember, Sword... Yellow Duck, Alex Gaming, Red Inkling, and Icy Rose. And it seems like we're getting a shield duplicate. But we only have like 5-6 people on Team Shield right now. So I just want to make sure we're getting the right people in. And then we got, I think, enough time for 4 or 5 more matches. So just remember, only join if your name has been called. So let me get you guys on the right team. Spectate. Shield, sword, shield, sword, shield, sword, sword, shield. Yep, that's correct. Well, good thing I'm spectating on this stage. Can you spectate? I'll get you in the next lobby H at 9. Because I just know... You didn't say we're on Team Sword when I asked for 1s and 2s. But I'll start asking for them in Game 2 of the lobby. And this is only Game 1 of the lobby. You're going to play some turf? That's okay, Janessa. We got 2 games of this lobby before we reset. And we got 2 more lobbies after this one of the stream. So 3 if you count this lobby. You almost said Undead. Speaking of the devil, I collabed with him earlier this week. And I got 2 more collabs over next week, so fun times are ahead. And then I got another collab the following week, and then I got a relatively short schedule in 2-3 weeks from now because of Thanksgiving. But I do have a collab right after Thanksgiving. Triple Octobrush? That's going to be a crazy strategy. I wonder if it's going to work, though. You're back. Welcome for a little bit. Welcome back, Riolo. I'm hoping your tournament did well. But we got about 30-ish minutes left of the stream. And wow, Shield just got a wipe. These brushes might know what they're doing. Callie said Pokemon Splatfest when Core joins. Did Callie decide to do a Splatfest on top of us? And what Splatfest is it? I'm curious. I haven't heard of Callie doing a Splatfest. These people just happen to have their timing on top of everybody else's. The tournament, when you end the stream, I'm still streaming but taking a break because someone... Wow. I don't want to get in something like that, but geez. That's a huge bummer of unfortunateness. Wow, Swords pulling a pretty good push in this game. Could this be the end to Team Shield's massive winning streak? My sign speculated it's likely going to be a yes. Wooloo versus... Oh, okay. Oh, it's two different Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Okay. I know who Wooloo is. I'm just trying to remember what Yamper is. Oh, the dog. Okay. I was trying to remember what the Pokemon were, but it's some of the new Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. This might be the end to Shield's reign of terror. And it looks like Sword, after a long losing streak, takes a win in the Splatfest. It's amazing, but they did pretty doggone good. She banned Octobrush? I want to ban a weapon in particular from a custom Splatfest. And then Yodiak is spectating. I'll make sure you get in the next game. Not the next game, the next lobby. And it's a Shifty Station. This is game 17, I think? So we got 3 matches left of the stream. Hey, I try to fit 20 matches in a stream for a custom Splatfest. So we got this so for those of you not in the match right now, this also includes Yodiak because he's spectating. Put a 1 in the chat of your team Sword and a 2 in the chat of your team Shield if you're not playing in this match. So I can start figuring out who's going to be in the next lobby. So please let me know of which team you are on and vote using the Google form below if you're yet to do so. And I'm not the only one streaming this event. I'll be sending you guys over to Koramora once this stream ends, because she'll be continuing the Splatfest right as my stream concludes. And I'll be streaming more again tomorrow after the Splatfest does conclude completely. And then after that, I'll be letting you guys know my stream schedule on Twitter and Discord so you guys can know when I'll be live again and everything. Because I definitely have a lot of fun doing the streaming stuff for this community and everything. It's a fun thing I like to do for everybody. And it seems like I got one of each right now. Because I know Skeleto's in this match right now. I'm just for now trying to see if I can get people that are not in the match currently to get in next. Because we got two more lobbies left of the stream. Riolu's on Team Zero? Is Team Zero like Team Neither? This match looks rather close right now, but it only just started 45 seconds ago. Actually, Team Gun is is 3, but there's none of that right now. Sweeled? Is that a thing? Team Sweeled? That's exactly why I said 0. Sweeled. I'm just asking which team people that are not playing in the current match on. Okay, it's looking like Sword's doing pretty dang good right now. Let me refresh my dashpad board to see how many subs we're at right now. We broke 1,550. I'm curious to see how much higher we've gotten since then. Cool. Okay, we're still at 1,551. That's pretty dang impressive, I think. But we had an awesome stream of matches going today. Red, stop. Red's just good at this game. And he's not using an Octobrush, which is so good. And I know one of my best friends uses an Octobrush, so I know how to deal with an Octobrush, because I deal with Octobrushes so much when I'm playing with her, or against her. Game, set, match. I think this game goes to Team Sword. So... use time for a lobby reset. A 1 if your team Sword, a 2 if your team Shield in the chat, so I know who to put on what team for this next lobby. So let me check friend requests real quick, and then I'm going to reset the lobby. And then pick 4 from each team. Yodiak, since you spectated, you have the option to come back in here. Two, 5, 2, 8. And then let me try to see what we get in here. So we got 1, 2 from each team so far. Okay, 3 for Sword. Just need 1 more for Sword, then I can announce our 4 Sword players. And we're so close to... Oh, you're not going to play anymore? That's okay, Sean. That is okay. That is fine by me. Because we do have 3 matches left at the stream. Because we're getting near that 3-hour mark. Alrighty. Our 4 Sword players. Skipper, Alex, Icy Rose. Oh, wait, that's only 3. We have 3 Sword players. I thought that was... Oh, wait a minute, we do. We have... Skipper, Alex, Icy Rose, and H9 as our 4 players for Team Sword. So, again, Alex, Icy Rose, H9, and... Who was the one I missed? I need to remind myself. Skipper, Alex Gaming, Icy Rose, and Agent 9 for Team Sword. Oh, Agent 9's got to back out. Well, that's okay. You can fill in. You can fill in for him, Red Inkling. You have to wait around. It's typically it's best you. I best recommend you wait at least one lobby before trying to join in. But unless your name is called, because we are running a little low on people right now. So let me try this again, because I'm getting a few more people right now. I'm trying to avoid duplicates if at all possible. Skipper has not been in a while, so he's staying. I think... Oh, wait, I got a friend request. So let me try this again. Who's Slave? And that's a sword player? So I will get that. So for Team Sword, we have Alyssa. She hasn't played in a while. Skipper. Icy Rose and Red Inkling for Team Sword. For Team Shield, we so far have Yodiak and Edgewood. We need 2 more players on Team Shield. We need 2 more players on Team Shield. So, okay, Skeleto's our 3rd Team Shield. We need 1 more player for Team Shield. Is Judah still around? Two, 5, 2, 8. So... I'm sorry, I'm just laughing in my mind. So let me remind ourselves. Our players for this lobby on Team Sword. Skipper, Icy Rose, Alyssa, and Red Inkling. For Team Shield... Oh, Judah left. Okay, for Shield, Skeleto, Yodiak... Let me remind myself. Skeleto, Yodiak... I remember who else. Edgewood, and then we need 1 more for Team Shield. We need 1 more for Shield. Anyone else going to be on Team Shield? Oh, Alex can fill for Team Shield. Okay. That sounds awesome. Thank you for volunteering to do that, Alex. I don't see Janessa hasn't said anything in a while. And then we got us a subscription just now from Tammy the Ranger. Thank you for your amazing subscription. Awafalo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see ya. So, Sword, Red Inkling, Skipper, Alyssa, and Icy Rose. For Shield, Skeleto, Alex, Yodiak, and... I'm trying to find my last... And Edgewood. Who is... Just curious, who is Slave in the chat? Because that's a sword player. Sword, sword, spectate, sword, and sword. Everyone else is on Shield. That's our 4 players. Skipper's Pavilion. Hey, Skipper gets to play on this map for once! Instead of watching it. I think Skeleto's planning a counter strategy for Red Inkling's ballpoint. I definitely think that's the case. And I just noticed we are 1 like away from 45 likes. Can we try getting the stream to 50 likes by the end of the stream? When's the next Subspace Cup? Probably in January, Sean. It's probably going to be in January. Because I already have a custom Splatfest planned in December. And it's a big... December's a busy month for me personally. 45 likes. Awesome job. Thank you so much, guys, for getting me there. It'll be so awesome if we can get to 50 by the end of the stream. We're only 5 likes away from 50. So this is going to be a great battle for both sides. So this is the 18th game. I just wanted to remind you guys. I try to get 20 games in a full stream. So we got this and 2 more. And I know what we're going to do for the final game, map-wise. But this isn't the only stream we got today. We got many more streams to come, including Koramora and Tigerr, both later today. And then we also have Eppy and Blucario himself tomorrow. And the Splatfest results should be out sometime on Monday, November 11th, which is also Veterans Day here in the US, and Remembrance Day for your fellow Canadians. And I don't know if this is the case for everybody, but I know the kids in my area get off of school on Monday for Veterans Day. And it's a first in many, many years. Because it's always been either Veterans Day or the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And for, I don't know how many years it's been the Wednesday before Thanksgiving that we got that day off. And it's looking like Shield is doing pretty well right now. But it's still early in the game. Anything could still happen. What matters the most is the first and last 30 seconds. Wow, that was a strange snipe there from Red Ink. Pretty cool snipe there. Wow, sniping left and right. You're one mean machine, my friend. I'm complimenting you, by the way. In case you weren't trying to figure it out, Red Ink, I was complimenting you. Wow, so many snipes. You are one scary backliner, my friend. Woohoo! I'm liking watching these snipes left and right. I'm just complimenting these snipes because the game keeps putting me to watch you for some stupid reason. Yet I want to get a chance to look at everybody. Okay, the game is close again. But this could be Shield's comeback that they long awaited for. But it's all up to the judge in the end to decide who won the match. Game goes to Shield! But dang, 10 snipes. I'm gonna do one more with this lobby, and then for those of you that are not in the game, and then for those of you not in this lobby, please put a 1 or a 2 in the chat for sword or shield, so I can get you for the final match of the stream. Because we're going to do one more lobby, and it's going to be one game. Or if nobody puts it in the chat, we will use the same lobby for a third game in this lobby. But I'll see who says 1 and 2 in the chat over this game and right at the end of this one to know if I need to reset the lobby one more time or not. Because we got this and then one more game to end off the stream. And I know what we're going to do for the final game. Some of you already know what I'm going to do already. I think Skipper was picking his weapon or something. Could be wrong, but he was trying to figure out stuff. Let me refresh my page because I probably got a new subscriber since I refreshed the page. I gotta say, I really am loving this stream. Broken Pop-Tart, hello, welcome. You came at the end. You don't have to be sorry. There's always next time. But hey, I'm gonna be sending you off to another streamer who's gonna be doing the next part of this custom Splatfest. So these battles are only just beginning. But I will be streaming again tomorrow for some Spyro, and then I'll be streaming more multiplayer stuff in the future. This is not the last stream I'm ever gonna do. There's plenty more to come. It may be the end of this stream, but there's more streams. I'm saying it's not the end, but it is for today. We have one more match after this one. You are also more than welcome to like, subscribe, and send me a friend request if you want, Broken Pop-Tart. You got noticed by a YouTuber that never... Wow! I try to acknowledge as many people as I can, and it's not always easy when there's a lot of people in the chat either. I try to give everyone some recognition in the chat, like saying hello to them, asking them how their day was, that sort of thing. I try to make something in everybody's day, and it's not easy either. But I try my best to. But I'm glad I made a difference in your day, Pop-Tart. Hoping you're having a good day so far, my buddy. And if you are, that's good. If not, I hope your day does get better. Because everybody deserves to have a good day. So there are no more lobbies till later. I'm going to be sending you over to Koramora, who's going to be continuing this Splatfest. So the matches will continue with her. It'll just be the end for my time on the stream. We're just going to be changing hosts in a few minutes. That's just all we're doing. That's just all it really means, really. But I will still be streaming Splatoon in the future. It's just not going to be for a little bit. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, definitely consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Both help me out a huge lot. We got at least 10 subs today. This is the first in a very long time that we got 10 subs on a stream without being rated. The stream's so pixely. I think the stream's buffering for you or something, but hopefully it gets better. And it's working, and it's okay on my end. So I don't know. Is this the last match? No, Blue, there's one more after this. There is one more match after this one. This is the 19th game, but there's one more match after this. It just subbed. Oh, thank you so much, Yellow Duck. Thank you, thank you. And then, if you guys are yet to do so, definitely consider following me on Twitter and joining my public Discord server so you know when my streams go live and whatnot. And then also in the description is a link to the Custom Splatfest Twitter and the Custom Splatfest Discord server that we use for all of our Custom Splatfests. At least the ones I'm with Blue on. So, yeah, you can keep up to date on when we do more Custom Splatfests in the future and that sort of thing. And I think this game just went for Team Sword. Sword's doing quite a bit at the end here. That's impressive. So, just curious, guys, is there anybody else that is not in this current lobby that wants to play the last match of the stream? I will otherwise continue with this very group. I just want to know right now. A 1 for Sword, a 2 for Shield. Just let me know in the chat now, guys, so I know if I need to reset the lobby or not. I might as well reset the lobby anyway, just in case. I'll check from requests while I'm at it, too. Which I don't have any. Pretty much for this final lobby, the first 4 to get in here gets the match. You go for Team Sword, but you can't battle. That's okay, Pop-Tart. That is okay. You don't have to participate in the match right now. So, for the final battle, pretty much the first 4 from each team to make it in will get it. The first 4 from each team. This is the last match. So it's a first come, first serve for this. It is the last match of the stream. And we are doing the final match in MC Princess Diaries. If we do get additional members of each team, I'll have to ask one of you guys to back out. So the first 4 from each team gets in. I always end my streams in MC Princess Diaries. Always. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Sword. Alex could substitute for Shield if he wants to. And we have 1, 2 Shields. 3 if we get Alex's move over. So we need one more for... we need one more for Team Shield. We need one more for Team Shield. I'm going to put one of our swords in Spectate. I'm I'm gonna put one of those swords in spectate. Unless one of you decides to back out for this game, we do need a shield player. Even if Alex does volunteer to go shield, we're still we're short one shield player. So anybody else in the game that wants to be on okay, Yodiak, thank you. So sword. Alpha. I need to pick a random sword to spectate. I'm gonna need to pick one of you swords to I need to pick a sword player to spectate. Sorry, Skipper. I just picked at random. I just had to pick. I just closed my eyes and picked at random who would be spectating. I'm sorry, Skipper. I just picked at random. Don't take any offense to it. But now that while I'm at it, let me get the Koramora stream link and then put that for you guys in the chat, and then we'll do a. Let me get it in the chat here before we forget. We'll do a. What I'm gonna put in the chat right now. Whoops, wrong button. Your Switch needs to charge anyway. Oh, that's okay. That makes total sense. Once this match ends, we're going to do a hashtag subspace raid. Let me make sure that's the link to Korra's stream. Thank you for that, Jorian. Thank you. So this is the last match of the stream, guys. Let's make it a fun one. And it is MC Princess Diaries. We always end our streams on MC Princess Diaries. At some point, I'll need to do an actual match in MC Princess Diaries on stream. So let's make this a fun final match for this stream. And then we'll do a hashtag subspace raid as I put in the chat. And then we'll go to the link Jorian post it in the chat for Koramora. And then we're going to do it on Koramora. And then we're going to send it you guys over to her for a continuation of this custom Splatfest. Here we go, guys. I always love Fly Octofly and MC Princess Diaries. It's not my favorite Shifty Station, but it is one of my favorite maps in the game. And like the bot said, we're doing hashtag subspace raid, and we're going to go to Koramora. So let's see who wins the final match of the stream. Will it be Sword, starting to make their comeback, or will it be Shield to continue their winning, to secure themselves in a nice spot in the lead? Just going by the battles on this stream, but it's still the first stream. Anything could still happen. What happens in my stream alone does not determine the winner. Thank you for hosting this up. Thank you for allowing me the chance to help you host again, Blucario. I love doing these custom Splatfests. I have an awesome, fun time doing these. I really am excited to do these. And it's just fun, and I just have a lot of fun doing these Splatfests, not just my own, but helping you with yours. I just have a blast doing these Splatfests. And it's just always more fun when we get more people coming in and joining them. And I don't mind spectating a good chunk of the matches either. It just adds to the thrill of the fun time. It's super fun. Yep. And you're always welcome to help me out in my custom Splatfest if I need the extra hand. You're always more than welcome to lend a hand, Blucario. I plan on making my next one a pretty good theme, but I'm going to keep quiet about it until you finish Sword versus Shield, because I don't want to steal a spotlight from you. Because this is your Splatfest, your time to shine. I'm not taking any time away from you on that. It looks like Sword is doing good. I think Sword got their comeback going once Red Inkling decided to join in the battles. It's just what it looks like to me. And here comes the Queen Pearl herself. The voice to end all voices. Look as she descends from the heavens. That's my favorite part about MC Princess Diaries, using the Pearl Cannon, as I like to call it. Or as I called it back at Chaos Reserve Order, the Waifu Cannon. For those of you that knew me for a long time, understood where that came from, but I just love Pearl a lot more than Marina. I love both, but I like Pearl a lot more than Marina. Pretty much ever since Octo Expansion, I got a huge liking for Pearl. Got any trouble not cleaning your room? I don't want to get you. I don't want you to be in trouble, Pop-Tart. Just take care of your room. But I'm hoping you had a wonderful stay at your stream. And I even went Team Chaos for the final Splatfest, and I was so happy when we won that. The final game of this stream goes to Team Sword. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We'll go over to the lovely Koramora. We're going to do a hashtag Subspace raid over there on her stream. I'll be back tomorrow for some Spyro, and then be sure to check out our other hosts and join the Discord and everything for everyone and whatnot. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Good luck to the rest of the teams in the other streams, and we'll see you all next time. Stay awesome, everyone. Love every one of you.